Hi, beautiful Libra. Welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Libra is Vågen in Swedish. I am Swedish, and so I will use a few Swedish words to explain some of the English every now and then when I get the hint that it might be a bit of a tough word for the Swedish peeps. Not that I'm an expert, but sometimes it's a bit tricky. I've been going on forever and ever for the other signs, explaining why you see this on Thursday rather than Friday, and the other ones are now spread out through the week. So just look out in the description box from now on when you're I just won't give you the long version. It's just boring, and it's, I don't even know why I told the other ones. So just look in the description box on when to find each sign if you're cross-watching, like watching for your partner or friend or somebody else in your life, or maybe you're on the cusp, like in between two signs, and you're mostly often watching another sign as well. Then you'll find where the other signs are in the description box. But for Libras, you're going to be on Thursdays, give or take. Give me some leave room if my little boy at home decides that nope, today's not a good day to record. So, I think I'll just jump right in. Libra, what's going on with you for the upcoming week? Welcome to any newcomers. I do 3 cards at the same time, and it sort of gives me a bit of a story. And if I feel like I need it, then I'll go into some clarification. But otherwise, I'm really good at talking about just a few cards. And if the message resonates with you, there usually is an extended reading, which you find the link to in the description box. Also, feel free to subscribe if you haven't. Okay, we just moved into Scorpio season, so it's going to be deeper. It's going to be, you're going to feel it, like there's more emotion, more feelings, more of everything. I feel like it's heightened. And I do want to say that I feel a bit weird myself, like tornado energy-wise just hit my body. And I sort of can't really explain it. I just feel a bit detached from everything. Like I need a little break, a little pause from like the rest of the world. And it's not like I can't do the videos or that I'm not interacting with my son, or sons, I should say. I'm still out there, but I feel weird. I don't know if you pick up on this as well, or if it's just a fair few of us that are going through this right now. But if you are, then God bless you. Then I can understand why it's a bit crazy for you. Okay, so let's see. All of them upside down, which I don't care about. I know the typical tarot does care if a card is upside down, but it's not a typical tarot reading. So wow, I'll show you the cards that I got and then I'll get into them. So the first card out is Illusion. The second card out is Opportunity Knocks at Your Door. And Animal Bond, which is also my card for freedom. So just give me a moment to feel into this, what's going on. So yeah, I feel like this is just your journey, like the journey that you're on right now. And with the first card out, Illusion, I tend to get this card when you need to hear that whatever you're dealing with, whatever situation that you're in, whatever you've whatever you've created lately is not that serious, is not as real as you want to make it out to be. So usually it's around something that you might experience as a bit heavy, as a bit something that you maybe don't want, or at least you want to see a shift in it. You're looking for something different. take that into consideration if you want, if that applies to you, because that is the main, like what it usually says. But I'm sorry. Coming out to these other cards here, and starting with the illusion card, I feel more drawn into, you've opened up to realize that you can create whatever you want. Like you've opened up the ability, the knowledge to understand that literally you can just have it all. And even though you know you can have it all, you might still be on that journey to have it all. Like wishing things, creating things, wanting things to happen for you. And it's just a confirmation from your spirit, like from the source, from the universe, that you are doing the right thing. You are as free as you choose to be. You can choose whatever you want for yourself, and literally everything that you think and feel and be, do you see that in the mirror, is the reflection that is going to start to show in your immediate life. Like whether you're thinking about something you want or thinking about something that you don't want, is going to start to show up. And I don't feel like you're thinking about something you don't want. I feel like you really are putting in the time and effort to really get something that you want. And the universe comes in to say, heck yes, go for it. Just, you've opened up in a way very recently that is going to shift things, I feel. And you might not have seen immediate results. You might not have seen like, wow, here's the physical evidence of it, but I do feel like you feel different, if that makes sense. Like if you're feeling different and your energy is different, your reality has no choice but to follow that. Just stay there on that course, and stuff will start to happen for sure. And with the next card out, Opportunity Knocks, coming out next to the Illusion card. Then, no, I didn't see that at first. I want to add, and maybe this doesn't apply for all, but I still want to, it's like, what is that called in, I don't know that word in English, but do you see in the back there, there's like different, anyway, in the back there is like, it's different, a different time. It's like an older, in Swedish I would say epoch. It's not a different timeline, but it's like, well, maybe it is, but just a different time, like the older times. Either some of you guys are actually into theater and you're playing some different characters and you're doing like a play, and you get to dress up and you get to dress up and you get to do different, like being different on set with different clothes and different, so it looks like it's older than your now reality. Or somebody can just think this way. Like if you're, there's three things. Some of you guys actually are doing this, playing the theater and get to play these characters where you have different, like a different setting around you, or different set. Others of you, and of course all can apply, others of you, this is how you can do it. Like how you can, if you want to reach something or trying to be someone or trying to achieve something, this is an awesome way to go about it, to think and act, like fake it till you make it sort of thing, but really act out the thing that you're trying to achieve or the thing that you're trying to manifest or create. Like if you want to, it's just the easiest way to describe it. So it can apply for everything. But if you try to be a millionaire, you probably already have like you probably have a thinking. You probably have a thought about how a millionaire would dress or act or talk, And if it's somewhat different from who you are at this very moment, it doesn't hurt to like, if you feel like a millionaire probably dresses like that, or they probably walk like this, or like if they stand taller just because they have a pile of money, you know, then it's a good idea for you to start to take on that energy, because once you wear that energy, the universe doesn't care whether she's only acting, like she's only playing or pretending, she's not, you know, having that straight back usually, so we're not going to give anything to her. Like, the universe doesn't work like that. Whatever you feel, the universe has to deliver. So I'm just feeling like that's something that you can do, or actually are doing, pretending your way there, which is awesome. And the third thing, what was the third thing? The actor you're actually doing, yeah, that you're literally learning to jump timelines. Like you are really discovering, like you could walk outside today and you could literally see how it was looking 50 years ago, 100 years ago, 1,000 years ago. Like, however far you can stretch your imagination and however far you can stretch your energy. And this is not going to apply for all, I understand that, but for some of you this is coming through. So if you want to jump timelines and you are jumping timelines right now, that's also going to help to understand that this world that we're living in and walking in and clothing in and eating in and doing things in is not as real as it looks. And you being able to jump timeline is helping that, is breaking down the realness of it, and you sort of understand that nothing literally is real. It's just the power through our imagination, and the rest is energy. So when opportunity knocks, and here it says on the bottom, I don't know if you heard me say, but go for it. On the first one, it actually says go for it on the bottom here. Opportunity knocks. When you shift your energy like this, and I say, then of course the universe has to act accordingly, which means they have to give to you whatever you feel like. Not what you're talking about so much, not what you're wishing for, but what you feel. If you wish for money but you feel poor, you're gonna, continue to attract more of nothing. But if you start to feel, that's why it's so important to start to play around with it. Start to play like you feel like you're rich, or feel like you're loved, feel like you have confidence, feel like you have enough. I don't mean to talk just about money, because it's not just about money. It's about everything. Yeah, and when opportunity knocks, I just feel like there are so many things coming your way at this very moment. And these guys that looks quite normal, I was going to say, I feel like they are angels, and they are sort of the spokespeople for the universe right now, delivering really yummy stuff for you. And you get to open up, like you get to choose and open up. And why I'm drawn to say open up over and over is because I feel like you need to somewhat get out of your old habits or old thought patterns of what you're worth or what you usually have attracted into your life, because it's going to be so different that at the very beginning, if you don't open your energy up, you probably are not even going to recognize it. Like, it's right there in front of your face and you don't recognize it, because it's like you go in and you look for something. I mean, I'm cutting every man off by whatever that's called in English, but drar alla män över en kam. Like, if you ask a man, like, can you go find that in the cupboard? And they go to the kitchen maybe, and they're looking for something in the cupboard, and they come back and say, it's not there. I know it's there. No, well, go look for yourself. It's not there. I looked everywhere. It's not there. And then you almost take them with you, and you open the cupboard, and it's right in front of them. It's like, what? Like, it was, I swear. Well, here it is. It's that sort of thing. If you don't have the energy on the right thing, you will miss it. And it's not like it will be a wasted opportunity that sucked, it never comes back again. That's not true. It comes over and over and over again until you can see it. But it's way more fun if you see it from the beginning. So just have that openness, like have that feeling of, yeah, I can do this. I can see this, if that makes sense. I'm over 15 minutes, but I don't care. I'm going to do the last card and then I'm going to go to the extended. Animal bond. This will bring for some, so you're playing with this now, you're, whatever it is, you're trying to achieve something into your life, you're manifest something into your life or create it. And because you have opened up the energy the way that you have, there are more opportunities coming in now, like more ideas, more people, more support overall. And I feel like once you have manifested this, or once you have started to get the hang of it, it's going to lead into so much freedom. I mean, there's so many birds in this card. It's called Animal Bond, Stand Up for All Animals. And though I'm rarely drawn to the text on the bottom, I have to say, it's more the imagery. And even though it's a lot of birds, well, there can be a lot of birds around you, or just one bird that keeps appearing over and over because it sort of wants your attention. And there's something that you're going to attract that will give you so much freedom. You will feel so much freedom once you have this. And this is where you're headed. Okay, guys? If this resonates with you, then I'm going to continue the story in the extended, which is right in the link in the description below. That was tough to say. If this is where we part, then I'm happy, hopefully, to see you. I am happy, but hopefully I'll see you back in a week, which is next Thursday. So take care. Bye.